Welcome! Notice the alarm. This isn't just a clock. It's your 7 a.m. body alarm.
The 7 a.m. body alarm you keep misreading. You open your eyes, still tired. Your hand reaches for coffee before your feet even touch the floor. Then the phone lights up. Messages, news, pressure. Your stomach tightens. Your mind starts running. Your belly already feels heavy, and you have not even eaten breakfast. Most people think this is aging, bad sleep, or a weak routine. Here is what is actually happening. Your body may be sending a cortisol signal. Cortisol is your main stress hormone. It tells your brain, liver, and belly, prepare for danger. Every morning you ignore it, your metabolism learns stress as normal. This is not laziness. This is biology. And once you read the signal, your cravings, mood, energy, and belly begin making sense. When you understand this signal, mornings stop feeling random. Your energy steadies. Cravings calm down. Your appetite becomes easier to predict. Blood sugar stops swinging like an alarm bell. Belly fat pressure begins to make sense. Even your sleep rhythm improves because the morning teaches your body how to behave at night. Most people attack the morning. More coffee, longer fasting, faster rushing, harder workouts. Here is what is actually happening. Your nervous system may already be stressed, and you are adding fire. The sympathetic nervous system is your fight or flight system. It pushes your heart, liver, and hormones into emergency mode. This is not weakness. This is biological timing. Every day you keep guessing, your body keeps paying. But when you learn the morning signal, you stop fighting yourself. You start working with the hormone that was trying to protect you. Your body is not supposed to wake up flat. Before your eyes open, cortisol begins rising. This is called the Cortisol Awakening Response. It is your built-in morning switch. It helps you leave sleep, release glucose, sharpen focus, and prepare your muscles for movement. Glucose means blood sugar. It is quick fuel for your cells. Your liver releases it because your brain expects action. Most people think cortisol only means stress. Here is what is actually happening. Your brain is speaking to your adrenal glands. Your adrenal glands sit above your kidneys. They release cortisol so your nervous system knows the day has begun. Cortisol is not the enemy. Bad timing is. If it rises too high, you wake tense. If it rises too low, you wake drained. If it stays high too long, your body never feels safe. That is when tired becomes wired. You wake exhausted, but your mind is already sprinting. Bills, messages, family, work. Your body is lying still, but your brain is behaving like something is chasing you. Most people think this means they need stronger coffee. Here is what is actually happening. Your stress command center may already be switched on. It is called the HPA axis. That means hypothalamus, pituitary gland, and adrenal glands. Think of it as a three-way alarm system. Your brain senses pressure, your pituitary sends the message, your adrenals release cortisol. This is not overthinking. This is physiology. If you pour caffeine onto that signal too early, you may not create energy. You may amplify panic. Your body may be asking for nervous system safety before stimulation. A slower breath, morning light, water, a calm first 5 minutes. Because rushed thoughts often lead to rushed fuel choices. You wake up and promise control, but your body wants sugar or bread or another coffee. Most people think this is poor discipline. Here is what is actually happening. Elevated morning cortisol can tell your liver to release glucose. Glucose is blood sugar. It is emergency fuel pushed into the bloodstream before you have eaten. Then insulin arrives. Insulin is the storage hormone. It moves sugar out of the blood and into your cells. But when cortisol keeps shouting, insulin has to keep working. That is when energy shakes, hunger swings, cravings get louder, and the belly becomes the safest storage place. This is not about willpower. This is biology. Every morning this pattern repeats. Your body may be learning to protect itself by storing more energy around the waist. And what happens before breakfast can quietly decide how hungry, calm, and focused you feel for several hours. Your breakfast matters, but the signal before breakfast may matter even more. You wake up and reach for coffee, then the phone, then speed. Your stomach is empty, but your nervous system is full. Notifications hit first. Caffeine hits second. Hydration comes last. Then you rush out, wondering why your body feels tight. Most people think a fast morning makes them productive. Here is what is actually happening. You may be building a stress stack before your metabolism has stabilized. This is called sympathetic activation. It means your fight or flight system is taking charge. Your heart speeds up. Your blood vessels tighten. Your liver keeps releasing fuel. Your digestion slows down because danger always outranks breakfast. This is not sensitivity. This is nerve biology. Every morning you stack coffee, scrolling and rushing. Your body hears one message: threat first, nourishment later. But small signals can reverse it. Water, light, breath. Then caffeine with a calmer body before the day begins inside your cells. Your body does not need a perfect morning. It needs a safe one. Step into light within the first hour. Morning light touches your eyes and speaks to your circadian rhythm. Circadian rhythm means your 24-hour body clock. It tells cortisol when to rise and melatonin when to return at night. Most people think sleep starts at bedtime. Here is what is actually happening. Your sleep begins with your first morning signal. Drink water before caffeine. Add minerals if you wake dry, shaky, or drained. Minerals help nerve signals and fluid balance. Your cells read that as support, not emergency. Take slow breaths. Longer exhales tell the vagus nerve you are safe. The vagus nerve is the calming line between your brain, heart, and gut. If your mornings feel anxious, delay coffee slightly. Give your body light, water, and breath first. Eat protein when your body asks for steadier fuel. Protein slows glucose swings. This is not a trend. This is biological order. Every morning you do this, focus gets calmer, cravings soften, energy steadies, and the evening crash loses power. Do not try to crush cortisol. That is the mistake. Most people think lower cortisol is always better. Here is what is actually happening. Your body needs cortisol in rhythm, not in silence. Too little morning cortisol can feel like exhaustion, dizziness, low motivation, and poor stress tolerance. The adrenal rhythm becomes weak. Adrenal rhythm means the daily pattern your stress hormones follow. This is not hormone hacking. This is endocrine science. Blind fasting, brutal workouts, and stimulant-heavy mornings can backfire. The goal is not suppression. The goal is restoration. Your body does not create symptoms randomly. It whispers first, then it warns, then it forces attention. Most people think morning exhaustion is normal. Here is what is actually happening. Your biology is reporting what your routine is teaching it. Homeostasis means balance. Your body is always trying to return there. Subscribe if you want to understand your body through biology. Like this video so the algorithm knows science-backed health matters. Comment your strongest morning signal: tired, wired, hungry, anxious, or craving coffee. Share this with someone who wakes exhausted and calls it normal. Your body is not broken. It has just been given the wrong information. Now you know.